Does Fire Emblem Heroes suck? I'm gonna answer that question right now. Yes and no. That is probably exactly the answer you don't want to fucking hear. But I have a theory. And that's a theory I came up with right about when the game first came out. Because I was playing it and I was feeling, oh, what the fuck? What is this? Huh. Well, sorry about that distraction. I didn't realize there was a new banner. Well, let's just take a look at that real quick. Interesting. Well, let's get back to it. Oh, no fucking daily orb? Fuck you. Anyway, I think Fire Emblem Heroes sucks because it's supposed to. Now remember I was saying this is a theory I came up with when I first started playing the game, see? So, this game seems to have, multiple purposes, one of which being promotional. But just saying it's a promotional thing is probably watering down the game itself a bit too much. I think it's also supposed to make money on a mobile platform, where more people, play and have the ability to play or whatever. But the reason why that the game lacks content is because it's not supposed to compete with the mainline Fire Emblem games. So, if Fire Emblem Heroes had all sorts of modes, all of the characters, of a in-depth storyline, you wouldn't need to go out and buy a $40 Fire Emblem game like one of the Fates Awakening, the new one, Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, which is pretty tits, by the way. I like the voice acting. I've always wanted some of that shit in there. Who wants to fucking read all the time? Anyway. So if this game was great, and it had like everything in it, and 5 stars were fucking dime a dozen, you also wouldn't have to buy any orbs. Like, look at this shit right here. As I was saying in another video, like, I've already spent like 80 orbs, free orbs worth, trying to get something from the Celica banner, right? I haven't gotten a 5-star yet. That is $40 worth of orbs. For that same amount, I could buy, well, I already did buy, Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. So, why the fuck would I buy? My bad, apparently clicking on one of these things stops the recording. Fuck me. I ain't doing that shit again. I want to repeat myself over and over. It's gonna drive me nuts. So I'm just gonna edit the two together again. Fucking fuck. I know a lot of you guys also like it when I fucking cuss a lot too, so yeah, here you go. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck. Rip monetization. Anyway, so, Fire Emblem Heroes sucks because it's supposed to. It's not supposed to compete with Fire Emblem games because it's a very, very delicate relationship, I think. Well, we do a little bit of grinding while I fucking rant. Fuck it, I'm just gonna auto these guys. They're gonna die numerous times. They're gonna keep dying, but just need Draug up to level goddamn 40, but it is such a pain in the dick. Anyway, because this right here, it's a tiny map, and things can only move like 1 to 3 squares. in the other Fire Emblem games, you know, they move 5 to, you know, sometimes 11. They can get pretty high movement. And it's a really watered down version of Fire Emblem. But it is kind of Fire Emblem. It's supposed to kind of stoke the flames of, you know, this genre. Hey, he's actually 40. Holy fuck! I didn't realize he was close. Neat. To kind of get you into it, like, oh hey, Fire Emblem Heroes is pretty cool. Maybe I should buy one of the main Fire Emblem titles, and you know, probably have to buy a console at that, you know, the 3DS or what have you. So that brings in a lot more revenue for Nintendo as a whole. But this is all speculation. I don't have any like hard facts to back what I say up or anything, but this is what I think is the purpose of this game. Essentially, probably watering it down a bit, but you know, the just general lack of content, the watered down storylines, the dumbed down stats and abilities, and the ability to you know, take a hero and merge it into another one. It kind of has a pay to win aspect, you know, of being able to increase the level of your level 40 characters, like beyond, you know, oh, level 40 plus goddamn 7 or some shit like that. It's got some crazy ass stats. So in that aspect, you know, this game was designed to make money. It's one of them premium games, and it seems to do its job pretty well. It's making a lot of money, but I think it's also to promote the other games, which it also has been doing. But I think you need to play this game with the mindset of not expecting too much. At the end of the game, or at the end of the day, you don't have to play this game. You don't have to put money into it. You can play for free. It's one of these time wasters. You don't necessarily have to do anything. And that's kind of the beauty and bane of these kind of games. It's on your mobile device. You got like 5 minutes of downtime. You just pop this thing open, do a little bit of grinding, do something, or spend like a little bit of time thinking about how you're gonna beat this more difficult map. Because granted, a lot of you might be saying that the Grand Hero battles are easy, but you have to admit that they're more difficult than all this regular crap, except maybe fucking, you know, chapter 10 or 11, that fucking lunatic bullshit. That's pretty difficult. But yeah, that is essentially my theory in so many words. I figured I'd be ranting for longer. Feels like more of a shorter video. But what are your thoughts on Fire Emblem? Go ahead and say something in the comments below. I'll respond. I always do. Yeah. Not sure what else to say. But I do watch a lot of the other YouTube channels, and I kind of troll around news sites looking for more info on Fire Emblem sometimes when I'm bored. Something about a war vortex or some shit is going to be coming where it brings permadeath temporarily into this particular game mode where it's like an actual gauntlet. Not like voting gauntlet, an actual gauntlet where you go through numerous challenges in a row and try to make it till the end. Seems kind of interesting. Maybe it'll be like chapter 13, where you finally beat Veronica. This Bruno motherfucker, I forget the other name, but like Alphonse and Sharina are always talking about their long-lost friend. I don't care what anybody says. That Prince Bruno motherfucker is definitely that guy. Just fucking spit it out already. I'm kind of getting a little sick of the story element. I forget what it's called, but you're heavily alluding to the fact that he's goddamn Bruno. We all know it. You all know it. Just fucking spit it out already. Sick of waiting. all these fucking waiting for additional chapters to come out. It's rather annoying. But like I said, I think this game was supposed to be generally lacking in content. Just to kind of make you like, oh, this is really good. I want more of it, but not like this. So then you buy main Fire Emblem titles. You see where I'm going with this? But at this point, I'm just repeating myself over and over, so I'm gonna end the video right here, so that way you can stop. Well, you can click away from this video at any time, so yeah, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, it's not like I'm forcing you to watch my videos or anything. This is my speculation. I'm gonna stop ranting.